Post the span of 12 years, Jupiter is finally transiting into the Taurus zodiac. And how is this going to impact your life on the day-to-day basis, be it in your career, be it in your partnerships, your relationships, your finance? That is something that we are going to discuss in today's video in great detail. Hello everybody, I'm Savi Singh, an astrologer, numerologist and a Vastu consultant, and welcome to my YouTube channel Astro Vastu Savi. If you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do so, because on this channel I bring to you very informational videos from the field of astrology, numerology as well as Vastu. Like I already described in today's video, I will be talking very precisely about the latest transit of Jupiter that is going to happen, and this transit has already happened on the 1st of May 2024. And this transit is going to continue for a very long period of time. Now, Jupiter being a major and a very important planet as per astrology, this is a planet which directly governs your destiny, your knowledge, your children, and your career, your finance, and your wealth specifically. Now, how is this transit going to impact those who have a Taurus ascendant in their birth horoscope, or are either governed by the Taurus zodiac as per their moon horoscope? Now, in either of the situations, how is the coming period of time looking for you? Because this transit that has already happened on the 1st May 2024, this is going to sustain for a very long period of time, and this transit is only going to change on the 14th of May 2025. So for about a year, this transit is going to remain the same, and certainly it is going to have a very impactful impact on the lives of the people who are governed by the Taurus zodiac, because this transit is happening in your very own zodiac. Now, for those who understand astrology, they already know that the planet Jupiter is considered as an auspicious planet, and it is considered as the gods of the deity. It is considered as the teacher of the deities. And whereas the planet Venus is the planet which governs the Taurus zodiac, and both of these planets, Venus and Taurus, are not very friendly. Venus and Jupiter, are not very friendly and compatible planets, because where Jupiter is the planet which governs the deities, Venus is the planet which governs the demons. So because of that, there is a conflict in how these planets operate and how these planets have a frequency amongst each other. Now, apart from that, how is this transit going to impact your lives? Firstly, we are going to talk about those who are led by a Taurus ascendant. For you, this transit is going to happen in the very first house of your horoscope itself, and the first house is your physical body, your physical appearance, and it is a house which governs directly the way you think and also your physical health. Now, in both the aspects, how is this transit going to impact your life? Other than that, because Jupiter is the planet which directly governs your wealth and your knowledge, how is that going to impact you in this period of time? Are you going to get new opportunities? Are you going to see a rise in your finances? And how is it going to impact your all-over health? That is what we are going to discuss in detail in today's video. Now, because this transit is happening in the first house of your horoscope, this is directly impacting your physical and your emotional as well as your mental health. And apart from that, if you are a Taurus ascendant in your birth horoscope, for you, your 8th house and your 11th house are the houses which are directly governed by Jupiter. 8th house is actually the house which signifies sudden gains and sudden losses, and the 11th house of your horoscope is the house which shows income, and specifically the unearned income, the income that you get either from your investments or from your properties, or some sort of an income which is beneficial to you, and it is something that you haven't physically worked hard to gain. So all those sort of incomes, the easy incomes, if I may say so, are the ones that are seen by your 11th house of the horoscope. Now, the combination of a good and a bad house, how is this going to impact you in detail? That is what something we are going to talk about in today's video. Firstly, because it is impacting your two major houses, This is a time period where you can see that your expenditures are exceeding your income. So that is something that can cause you worries during this period of time. Other than that, this is going to impact your physical health. So you need to be very, very careful and very, very cautious during this time period of this transit, because you can see some symptoms arising, and this is a time period where you should be very careful about how you're feeling physically and mentally. And in case you feel that you're not feeling very great, you feel slightly unwell, I'm going to suggest you to go and see a doctor ASAP, so that you are not bothered, or you are able to focus on your work, and are not your day-to-day life is not hampered by how you are not feeling so physically strengthened, or not feeling physically great. So in that aspect, this time period, you have to be extra cautious towards your health, and you have to make sure that you are doing some sort of physical activity, some sort of yogas or exercises or breathing exercises in general that help you stay fit physically as well as calm your mind, because Jupiter is a slow moving planet, and due to that it can definitely impact your physical health in multiple ways. And during this time period, there is a high possibility that you can feel lazy than most times. So this is something that you need to be very, very careful about during this period of time. Other than that, there is also a possibility that you are likely to run away from your responsibilities, or you might want to dump your responsibilities onto the other person. So try avoiding doing that, because in case you tell somebody else or you delegate your responsibilities to some other person, and he or she may not carry it out the way you want it to be governed or executed, and that can in some way impact your life in a negative way. So that is something that you need to be careful about, because this can also cause a drift between you and your family members, because they may certainly feel that you are not delegating, or you are not fulfilling the duties that you have towards your family like you should. So this is something that you have to be very, very careful about. Other than this, if we talk about the people who are governed by the Taurus zodiac, if your moon sign is Taurus, then how is this time looking for you? If your moon sign is Taurus, then for you this time is looking very, very good. Taurus, if your moon is placed in Taurus, firstly it means that your moon is exalted, because moon is exalted in the Taurus zodiac. Other than that, when Jupiter and moon, these are two benefic planets, when they make an association, when they make a good combination in your horoscope, this is a very, very prosperous and a very, very good time. This can bring you a lot of career opportunities. This can bring you great and very, very good physical and mental health. This can bring you a lot of opportunities in your finances. You may meet the right people who will help you achieve your goals or whatever you've set your mind to. So you are this time certainly is going to be a very, very good time for you. During this time, if you're planning to make any investment, especially if you're somebody who has their moon placed in the Taurus zodiac, this is a very good time for you to make some financial decisions. You are likely to see a very, very fruitful rewards coming from the investments that you've made in the past. So this certainly is a good time. If you are planning to make new investments, this is a good time to go ahead and do so. If you've already made some investments in the past, that is going to bring you very, very fruitful results in the coming time. Also, your health is going to be good. You are going to be more active. You're going to be more on your feet. You will feel like you are now in this time period, you are actually becoming a go-getter. So you are going to be physically very, very active and physically very, very present, and you will be able to execute all the tasks that you have written down or penned down in your to-do list. So you are likely to accomplish all of those tasks. Other than that, because Jupiter, even though it is going to stay in this zodiac for a very long period of time, during the time period of 6th October 2024, Jupiter is going to become retrograde, and it is going to start moving backwards. So in that time period, what I'm going to suggest you all is to be a little more cautious, be it if you are a Taurus ascendant, or if you are a Taurus zodiac governed person. Either of these situations, because when Jupiter is going to go retrograde, this can bring some issues and some difficulties in your financial gains and your financial fruitfulness. So during this period of time, post 6th October 2024, you have to be a little more careful and a little more cautious about how you're utilizing your money and where you are investing this money, because when the planet of wealth becomes retrograde, when it starts moving backward, the opportunities that were initially coming towards you, where you could invest well and where you could have fruitful interest coming from your investments, that can also go anti, and that can also start moving backwards. So because of that, as a repercussion of this retro movement of the Jupiter, the planet of wealth, there is a possibility that you may quickly or in haste make decisions regarding your finances, which will later not prove on to be very fruitful for you. So in that case, post 6th October 2024, you have to be a little more careful and cautious about how you are utilizing or how you're investing your hard-earned money. Other than this, what we can see is that during this transit of Jupiter, especially if you are a Taurus zodiac leader, for you this time is very good, because this is forming a good Kuber yoke. So it is a very good yoke for increasing your wealth. Your sources of income may multiply, your sources of opportunities from where you can gain income. Those are things where you will see a multiplication in, especially from the time period which varies from 1st of May up until the 6th of October. This time is rather auspicious for you to make any investments, take any financial decisions that will help you multiply your wealth, that will help you multiply your assets. So during this period of time, this is a very, very good time span for you, a very auspicious time span for you if you want to make any financial decisions. Apart from this, you will also see that there is a sudden shift of your mindset, because everything that you are manifesting, everything that you plan on achieving or accomplishing, you are going to see that all of those things are slowly, you are able to achieve those in your life, and all your wishes and all your desires, all your manifestations are actually coming true in the form of physical gains. So this period of 6 months, if I may say so, are going to be rather auspicious for you, especially if you're somebody who has their moon placed in their Taurus zodiac. For you, this time is going to be a very, very good period of time. This is going to bring you a lot of success from all different parts in your life, be it your career, your finances, or your relationships with your friends and your family. You're likely to see an improvement in all of these aspects in your life. If you were having issues related to finance in the past, those issues are going to end now. And even for those who are in the job sector, or even if you are in a business, your business is likely to flourish. For those who are in the job sector, for you are likely to see new opportunities or even an increment in your job or in your income. That is something that we can see in the charts as per the current transit that is happening. Other than that, the only thing that you have to be a little careful about is to make sure that even when things are going your way, you have to be a little careful about who you trust in terms of people you are delegating the responsibility to, because that is something that you have to be rather careful about. You will see a good boost in your confidence during this time period, because you are likely to achieve success in all the spheres and all the areas of your life. So certainly because of that, as a repercussion of it, you are going to feel overwhelmed, and you're also going to feel very confident about your decisions that you are making financially or in your relationships or in your family. So your decisions are going to be very wise and sound during this period of time. For those who have been looking for good financial opportunities, or if you were waiting to find the right people who could help you in terms of finances, you are going to get the right help or the right sources that you need in order to execute whatever desires you had that you wanted to be fulfilled, or whatever goals you had predetermined for yourself that you want to accomplish during this time period. You are going to find the right aid, you're going to find the right set of people who are going to help you with the opportunities, be it in your finances or in your career, that is going to be needed for you to succeed in your life. So if I may say, all over, for you, specifically those who are governed by the Taurus zodiac, for you this time is very, very fruitful. And even for the ones who are governed by the Taurus ascendant, if you're a Taurus rising in your charts, even for you this time period is rather auspicious. You just have to be a little more careful, a little more alert about your health. You shouldn't feel a little lazy or underwhelmed or unhealthy if you are feeling so, then I highly recommend you to go and meet a doctor timely, so that you don't have to face any sort of issues in the time to come. Apart from that, this time period is certainly going to be very, very fruitful for all you people. So I hope that you did find the video today useful. If you did like the video today, please feel free to share it with your friends and family, so that even they can know how this Jupiter transit after 12 years is going to impact each one of you. And I will be coming back with more such videos on my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do so, because on this channel I bring to you very informational videos from the field of astrology, numerology as well as Vastu. So stay tuned to my channel. I'm Savi Singh, an astrologer, numerologist and a Vastu consultant, and thank you for showing so much love and support to my YouTube channel. Namaskar.